Right, the hibiscus is leaning over the lawn again, so mate Stuart and I will deal with it. Well, we need to take the tops out, but it's looking a lot better. Well, I did go down to go out in the boat. When I came in last time, the prop of the outboard hit a rock and it's sheared the shear pin. Just thinking about fixing it, and yeah, I don't think we'll be going out today. We'll still fix it though. We have a problem with our indicator. Right turn, normal, left turn, not normal. So no indicator working on the bull bar or the main lights. Unlikely we've lost a bulb and an LEDs, so there's probably a loose connection. It's actually a very heavy bonnet. Moved is this, which is the compressor for the tyres. I don't see any wires that have come loose. Fuses, and it doesn't look like there's a fuse for just the left hand front indicators. It has a fuse puller under the fuse box lid. Pulled all the potential fuses and they're all fine. And yet another fuse box here. We'll check those as well. Oh, there's another fuse panel in behind the glove box. And it's there. Once again, doesn't seem to say anything about indicators. Oh, there's another fuse panel apparently in here. And it has nothing in it. So it's there. Oh, I tell a lie, that white thing is a fuse and I can't read it, but I'll video it and then read it. Well, no joy so far. Last thing I suppose I can do is look in here, which is where the wiring ends up, and see if I can find something that's loose. Well, it wouldn't have been the nicest day out on the boat anyway. We've been having rain showers through. endless numbers of clips, and it's finally free enough to get in behind. Well, after all that, I can't actually see any loose connections. I mean, there's a plug here, it's not connected to anything, but there's no other plugs. I don't know, a lot of effort, no reward. So I can feel where it comes out the back of the indicator. Well, I'm afraid it's going to be a job for the dealer. At least I've got all the plugs and everything back without any spare parts, just in case I managed to wiggle something useful. No. When I came in with the dinghy, we had a rock, and as the dinghy has no clutch, we'd have to say the shear pins shorn. Yep, there's a bit of shear pin there. Right, well, it did its job. Well, I don't have any more shear pins, but I do have these stainless steel machine screws, which are just slightly too big, so I would think application of this should get them to the right size. And sometime later, one there and a couple of spares. Yeah, definitely no longer free spinning. Well, after all that, I looked more carefully because I couldn't see it because it was around the other way. I do have a spare, so I'll pop the proper one in and have a couple of homemade spares. Well, this time, and the spares. Well, it's ANZAC Day. Of course it has to start raining. I'll just wait in the truck until it stops. Well, that's looking better. Not very warm. I think winter is arriving. Oh, that's nicer weather. At the moment anyway. Still not warm. We still have rain squalls coming through. Looking over towards Waikaraku, looks quite nice, but we still have rain squalls coming through. Not so good this way. Oh, here comes the wind with the next squall. Well, not that really bad enough to be called a squall, but same idea. Comes with wind and rain, and then goes and the wind falls away. We've been running at 1800 RPM on each engine for half an hour, so haven't had a lot of sun, but plenty of charging to go. Currently anchored just north of the Limestone Island cement work ruins. Tide's coming in, wind's coming from the island, so we're reasonably sheltered here. Still rain showers around. Continuing to look nice down the harbour. So we got Manganese Point just on the left, Mount Manaia in the middle, Mount Albury running from it. In the mid distance we have Bream Head, and in the far distance we have Hen Island. Oh, we've had the sun out again and another squall coming through. And this one is a squall. With heavy rain. Sun's out again. Tree truck's coming this way. There it is by the green pile. Well, the wind's turned south. Tide's starting to go out. I think it's time to go home. I think we'll just upload this as we go. Now we have much faster cellular internet access. There's still a bit of rain around, and it's certainly not very warm. Our upload speeds are reasonably slow, so we'll do it when we get home. So heading in towards Jackson's Bay.